Hey there, let's play Wordle number 522. The answer to yesterday's Countryle was Vanuatu, and little did I know, Vanuatu has a very complicated recent history. So here's my attempt at a quick overview. The Republic of Vanuatu is a parliamentary democracy in the South Pacific consisting of a volcanic archipelago. Native inhabitants of the islands are generally of Polynesian descent, specifically the Melanesians. Not much is known about its history or inhabitants before the arrival of the first Europeans in 1609. This was Portuguese explorer Fernandez de Queiroz sailing for the Spanish crown, who claimed it as part of the Spanish East Indies and named it La Australia del Espíritu Santo. The settlements there did not last long, and after they were disbanded, the Europeans did not return until 1768, when French explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville sailed by the islands in May and named them the Great Cyclades. The French traded briefly with the native inhabitants there, but did not settle. Later, British explorer Captain James Cook explored the islands extensively and named them the New Hebrides, which stuck until Vanuatu gained independence in 1980. Vanuatu wasn't settled again by Europeans until the 19th century, when Roman Catholic and Protestant missionaries arrived in 1839. Other European settlers arrived looking for land for cotton plantations, and after the global price of cotton plummeted after the American Civil War, they switched to coffee, cocoa, bananas, and coconuts. The French and British both had claims over the islands, and in 1906, France and the United Kingdom agreed to administer the islands jointly. Predictably, this did not work very well. The Ni Vanuatu, which is what the inhabitants of the islands are called, were exploited and abused as plantation workers, and were denied citizenship of either France or the UK. During World War II, the islands became an important stronghold against Japanese advances in the South Pacific, and the US and allies posted tens of thousands of troops there. The Americans withdrew in 1945 when the islands lost strategic importance. After the end of World War II, decolonization efforts throughout the world did affect Vanuatu, however, did not gain full independence from France and Britain until 1980, under Prime Minister Walter Linney, who remained in office until he was ousted by a vote of no confidence in 1991. Vanuatu continues to suffer from corruption and a great deal of political division, mostly along linguistic lines between speakers of French and speakers of English. The national language is Bislama, which is a Creole combining typical Melanesian grammar and phonology with an entirely English-derived vocabulary, almost entirely English-derived. English and French are the official languages and the principal languages of education in the country. The current population is approximately 243,000. They rank 134th in GDP per capita. Life expectancy is just 70 years, and the literacy rate is estimated to be only 74%. The islands suffer from frequent earthquakes and tropical storms and cyclones. Vanuatu has a tropical climate, which is excellent for growing a variety of tropical fruits and vegetables, and has extensive sea life as well. Vanuatu's economy relies heavily upon agriculture, tourism, offshore financial services, and cattle. Major exports are copra, kava, beef, cocoa, and timber. Vanuatu is a popular destination for scuba diving due to its extensive coral reefs, and accessible shipwrecks that can be explored by even recreational divers. Thus, today's starting word, as suggested by Explorer Tier patron Shalaz, is wreck. Ooh, pretty good. Okay. Is this another, one of these words? I bet it is, or it could be an O. So should I just play something like prove just to see what the, yeah, let's do that. Well, I didn't expect the V to be the green one in that collection. Okay. So we could be brave. What else can we be? Can we be anything else? No, brave was just the answer 2 days ago, wasn't it? I don't think we were going to be brave at grave. Could be grave. Let's try grave. What? Okay. An I then? What's left? I am so confused. What is this word? Drive. Okay. I was so surprised when the V was the green that I got completely thrown. Not bad, though. That's fine. I got it in 4. All right. Feel free to leave a comment here or on today's Countryle video, which is linked below, with a suggestion for a starting word for tomorrow's Wordle based on today's Countryle answer. Thanks to Shalaz for the suggestion. Explorer Tier patrons do get priority for word suggestions, so if that interests you, you can head over to my Patreon and join for as little as $1 a month. Explorer Tier is $5 a month. And I will see y'all tomorrow for some more Wordle.